Please try to understand. Resurrection is for the dead. Many still come back reviving in their flesh, even for a moment. This is a phenomenon your vain science does not know, cannot explain. Your God emanated on earth, a son of his creation, as a man in flesh. His Israel was lost because of the devil infiltration, false Jews. Israel children were lost. They were losing heart towards God. They were persecuted and killed by the false Jews and their own doctrines, by their own laws. Expelled from the temple of God that supposedly should be of the kingdom on earth, through God's true people, Israel, the true Jews from the Hebrew God, were persecuted, condemned, killed. God came as one of you, his own creation, to save his lost people in Israel, to turn back to him, no matter the false Jews' oppression. You must first know God, to get good understanding about his emanation on earth, a son of his own creation, and about creation. Keep this in your mind and think a little bit. If you cannot know truth, you cannot know your own God. And this is exactly what they are doing for thousands of years. Hiding truth, lying, building their own worlds in lies. If you cannot see, if you cannot know truth, you cannot know your God, because your God is truth. And you cannot know his own emanation on earth, Yeshua. You know what they want you to see, to know within their own lies. But this is not truth. You cannot know his own emanation on earth, who is Yeshua. Period. Your God is the living God. He is life, not death. God is not death, cannot be dead. He's life. He gives the living water for you to drink. He gives life where life is not possible. This is about creation. This is about your God. Life, the living God, God of creation. He is life, light. God is above his own emanation, essence of spirit in creation, in their flesh that dies as nature. Your God is above nature. Your God is the creator of nature. Your God is above death. He knows no death, but life. Yeshua has the Holy Spirit, who is the Spirit in his flesh. Yeshua went through deep violence in the slaughter of his flesh. Yeshua is an emanation of God who is life. Yeshua flesh turned back to be as before his flagellation and back to his kingdom. There was no resurrection. There was no death. Yeshua did not resurrected. Life in Yeshua, the living God, the Spirit of life in Yeshua flesh, turn his flesh back as life. Yeshua is God. God is life, not death. God knows not death. God do not die. If you cannot accept God is life, you cannot know creation, not understand creation, nor the tree of life. And so you are not able to know truth, who is God. The Lord gave you as inheritance to Israel for this matter, to guide you all creation to know your God in truth as God is, the one who gave all of himself to Israel to know him. He commanded Israel to guide you all to know your God. They could not understand the prophet's words and ignored his writings that is from God. It's his will. As you all are his creation, and you all have one God that is the Hebrew God, and he wants you to know him in truth. Yeshua reminded his Talmudim about the responsibility with you all. With Saul, the false Jew, descendant of the false Jews from the whore, devil, woman, enemy of your God, used as alibi to take Yeshua away and apart from his people and from the false world of false Jews. He took the advantage of the crucifixion. He did not know God, as they do not know God. They don't know God's life. And Yeshua was not dead. He thought he is dead, and he's not. And he took this out of his false world to keep the false Jews saved from God's revelation against them. They still are deaf. They don't know God. All is a dirt play managed by the devil and its offspring creatures in flesh, the false Jews, who use Abram as their father to justify their lies. Again, lies. This is why they say Abram is Hebrew, to be as Israel, to be as the true Jews, people who came from your God, who is Hebrew. Can you get this? I hope so, because this is truth, and you must know truth to turn to truth to turn to your God, because truth is God. Yeshua revealed the Spirit was coming to all of you to be taught by God, as written by the prophet. Be so then, taught by God, as you all are His, as His Israel is His. You both are His flock, united.
Father, when Father came to you, it's because He wants to save you, Israel. He wants to save you. He wants to save you. Everyone, not just the Jews, but everyone is welcome to my Father's table.